I lost my phone in West Hartford, right? Without my wallet and everything, you know. And at the time, I wasn't driving. I was like, damn, I need to get home. So I just started walking towards downtown because I'm like, yo, it's downtown. Eventually, if I keep walking towards them building, I'm going to get to that bitch. And, you know, like, you feel me? I kept walking down that shit, like, for 15 minutes, and it was cold. I'm like, nah. I'm freezing. Like, nah, I need to get on the bus. So I said to myself, was like, God, please give me $1 or something. Give me $1 or something. You feel me? I begged God for $1, bro. And I just kept walking, and I just randomly looked over in the bush in the dark and went over there and picked up something. It was $1. Oh, and I still have that $1 on my wall today. I'm in my room.
So you even take the bus?
I didn't even take the bus. I was so shook.
He gave it to you. He rolled you up.
But what it did for me is like, you know, I had 2 trusts. I could use it on the bus and go on my day. But that $1 signifies something greater. That the idea that I asked for something and it was given. My faith is so strong that I asked for something given.
And you had something symbolic of it.
Let me tell you something even better yet. Greatest example, which is this example I want people that are watching the show to take with you today, is the idea of karma. When I was shooting a flash video, I shot it at Stop and Shop in New Britain, up the street from the Russell. Great restaurant, check it out by the way. But anyways, while I was there at Stop and Shop,
that. We do,
right? But while I was there at Stop and Shop, you know, I was filming and I keep using the flowers over and over. And I was like, yeah, at this point, I'm fucking up these flowers. I don't want these people getting mad at me. The manager was there and she kind of moved out the way so we could get the video. I didn't know it was the manager at the time. And after I finished, I was like, you know what? I feel, you know, she didn't complain or say anything. You know, usually people say, oh my God, da, 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 da. She didn't complain or say nothing. So you know what I did? I bought the flowers and gave it to her. And then when I gave it to her, everybody was like, that's crazy. All the other employees came out was clapping for her, right? And she was like, you don't have to do all that. I'm like, no, I really, you know, I appreciate that, I gave it to her, right? 2 days later, I was filming the same video to finish the video. That's a flash one you seen. Yeah. I went to go shoot by Park Street. Well, in East Hartford, but I had to go to Park Street, Stop and Shop real quick because day after the flowers was destroyed in the first video, I was buying new flowers. And while I was buying the flowers, I was in line and I forgot my wallet and everything in the car. And I'm like, damn, I gotta go all the back out there. Or it's probably in the hotel. I don't know where it is. And when I turn around in line, it was the same lady I bought the flowers for. The 2 Stop and Shop away in this Stop and Shop told me that she was the manager of the other Stop and she just here described something. Keep in mind, this is the morning randomly at that same Stop and Shop. And she was like, oh, you could go in front of me. And at that time, I didn't know I had my wallet. I was just saying, hey, da, da, da. I went in to buy the flowers and realized that I didn't have my wallet and then she paid for it for me. It's just crazy how syzygy worked because if I was to like go before her, then, you know, if she was supposed to go before me, then she probably wouldn't have to be able to pay me for my flowers. But she let me go first because she recognized me, and I didn't even recognize her. Exactly. And she made me go first, and then she ended up paying for the flowers. And it was like, wow, that's an instant moment of karma. Yeah, like, you know, I did something 2 Stop and Shop away from her spot. She was randomly picking up some stuff, and she saw me. It's crazy.
Now look at that. God's always be like, you know what, yo? The simple fact that you were adamant about being and fulfilling your good deed that day.
Yep.
We're going to reward you.
Exactly.
I'm going to put you in the right situation to be rewarded. To let you know everybody else is thinking about you the same way you're thinking about
Exactly. Them. And one last thing I said, you know, let me say real quick. The other day, or usually I go around to Hartford, I bought a lot of bags, stuff off Amazon, and I make these goodie bags and stuff. I put them in the back of my car, usually in the trunk or sometime. And I usually, when I go by the homeless people, I give them a bag or something like that. I've done it so much around Hartford that literally, when I saw the other guy the other day, Stop and she was like, not Stop and Shop, by Walmart, you know that little section right there? When I was coming, I gave him a bag. He was like, wait. You the kid that gave my friend the bag over there? Because he was talking about a kid giving bags. I'm like, yeah, that's me. It's like, that's crazy. I really appreciate you. And then, so now they know me as the bag guy. And then I drop the bag off, you know? With all these type of stuff. And I put a lot of stuff in there.
That's memorable to you, man. That's fire, dog.
But I don't record any of that. I don't put on the end and I don't show that. Because at the end
of
the day,
matter. Because you're doing it for you.
That's exactly.
It don't matter. You're not trying to get no satisfaction out of it. Because you already getting the satisfaction that you need out of it. You don't need other people to double down on that in a way, because honestly, that's being greedy.
Kudos.
That's being greedy, and I feel like there's a lot of greedy people in this world. There's a lot.
There's a ton of greedy people in this world.
Don't focus on the money, because the money not gonna. Trust me, if you focus on the money, you will go. You will never make it. Look,
you're gonna give up. You're gonna give up.
Not gonna work. You don't give up. You don't give up.